The problem is you're asking yourself the wrong question. And you might be thinking two things. Number one, well, what is the wrong question? And then number two, what is the right question? The wrong question is what people are asking themselves all of the time, and it sounds something like this. How come I'm not successful? How come it's not working for me? What am I doing wrong? How come I can't figure it out? Why doesn't it make sense? And this is the problem. You ask yourself those questions, and your mind is so busy trying to give you the answers to those questions, and your mind will figure out how to give you that answer. And when your mind is giving you the answer, it sounds something like this. Well, this is why it's not working. This is what you're doing wrong. This is why you're failing. That is not what we want our minds focused on. So stop asking yourself those questions that make your brain give you all these negative answers. I'm Teresa Harding, and for the last 17 years, I have been helping people get from where they are to where they want to be. Doesn't matter if it's their business or their relationships, because I help change behaviors, and it's lasting change. So if we need to stop asking ourselves those kinds of questions, why is this failing? Why isn't it working? How come I can't figure it out? Then what kind of questions do we need to ask? The question is, what would happen if? What would happen if I gained that new skill? What would happen if I went and learned how to do that thing? What would happen if I figured out a solution to this problem? What happens is you open up your brain to the possibility of the solution. And all of a sudden, that's what your brain starts working on. And now I'm going to follow my own suggestion, and I'm going to ask you, what would happen if you started changing the way you were thinking? What would happen if you went and learned how to solve that problem? What would happen if you decided to open up your mind to the possibilities of what could be? I'm telling you, it will dramatically change your life. Now put in the comments the new question you are going to start asking yourself.